It's only showing 2 people. Can you go back out and come back in again, hon? For YouTube? Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Maybe. No, no. We'll figure it out. If not, then I don't know. Why it's not going. Maybe nothing here. Click on this. Okay.
I wonder if Kaya has calmed down yet. The Dark Elex is giving us enough of a headache. Kaya might be able to help. I should go see her.
Come back when you've collected your first DNA fragments. The sooner I can work on them, the faster my research will yield results.
Hey, we got another mission from the Duke. Come on. Not long now till all hell breaks loose.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's head out. What's this new mission? Who is it this time?
I'll tell you on the way. Come on, we gotta go.
Okay, buddy. Taking me on fool errands all day. Something popped. What was that? Something popped.
He must be around here somewhere.
Who are we looking for exactly?
Wait till after dinner.
We're looking for a Morcon who's supposed to have gotten his hands on a bunch of metal stuff from the grotto. Come on, let's go to the Morcon headquarters to find this guy before we waste all our time.
Let me see, Bug. Luna, good girl.
I'm probably better off not thinking about it.
Okay, then.
So, I'm guessing you're the guy I meant to meet.
Guess so.
Right. Let's get one thing straight here. There's gonna be a few complications.
What a surprise.
What did you say?
Well, everything's ready to be picked up. A whole heap of metal plates and enough stuff to build a decent stockade. Just one small problem.
I'm listening.
The junk's still around the station area, right at the entrance to the grotto.
You're kidding me, right?
So we have to get in and out of the grotto carrying tons of metal without being noticed?
Either that or just charge in there and grab it all.
Going to war with the Morcons over a few metal plates. The Duke's not going to sanction that.
We'd catch a burning crowbar to the back of the head if he knew.
Well, sorry I can't be more help to you.
Asshole. You've really dropped us in it. You better scram before I show you my steel.
Pleasure doing business.
Always wondered what these things are.
What do you mean?
I mean, a box that big, even with wheels. Who could pull that? What a mess.
Yep, that was disappointing.
I ought to cut that guy's head off for this shit.
We would have gotten to it sooner or later anyway.
What makes you think that?
Because every mission the Duke sends you on is a fool's errand.
You starting up with that shit again?
It would have been impossible for one Morcon to get all that metal out of the grotto without getting some other Morcons involved. The whole thing's a joke.
Maybe it is. And it's not a funny one either.
You think the Duke has a job for you where you don't come back empty-handed?
What are you saying?
I've got nothing more to say. Look at the facts. Take a minute and think about what the Duke's been doing to you. Better yet, think about what he's planning for you.
Yeah, I will. But you stay out of it, okay?
No problem. We'll see how it pans out soon enough.
Shit.
much stuff to do. Ridiculous. Game goes on forever. I just go anywhere I want, because everywhere you walk in before you turn into a faction, you go into it. So if I was like a faction, then I go into all these places, you won't let me through. You have to do it when you're nothing. Right.
Silence is a virtue.
Someone's at the door, or...
It's hard to believe that people ever lived here.
Yeah? Why's that?
Look at the height of these things. There must have been thousands living here. The whole population of Magellan would fit into...
Oh, it's you. I don't really have that much left. I don't have to put it up there until I... Yeah.
I'm gonna smash your face in!
If I had more, then I would.
Here we go!
Yeah. You know what, if I'll probably try to get some, okay? I'll try to get some, and then I'll contact you. Yeah. my buddy? My buddy fell to the ground right now. Uh-oh, he's running. Buddy,
This won't take long.
Why? There's only 3 left. 4 left.
Not a chance!
He's back. My buddy's back. Good boy. He just like stunned. That's all. We go this.
The ones who lived here are long dead.
All this money. Talking about. Elex there.
This won't take long.
Any more bad guys? There's still a bit more. I can hear them. There you are.
I'm in! Those Morcons are crazy, huh? All this space up here, but they'd rather stay cramped in the little cave right below us.
Any more weavers? Any more of those freaking stuff? Free stuff. Now when I see now inventory. Wrong way. Up. See, 2 more of these. Damage shield and damage shield. These 2 damage shields here. And then this damage axe. And then 3 of these. It's all money. All money goes into my life. So, this one I'll just sell them. And get stronger. Get more stuff. More weavers.
What's that thing doing here?
One hit. Oh, I'm not.
I want the bounty on your head.
Well, at least you're not jerking me around. Even though I'm still not sure you don't have a screw loose. I mean, first you helped me, now you want to feed me to the worms. You could have saved yourself the trouble and just left the grave decorations here. Always told myself I'd face the end like a man. Even I don't stand much of a chance. Come on, let's get it over with. I'm so fucking done with this. All of it.
I gotta do it when I'm done talking to him. I gotta like run back and oh my god, this is gonna be some fun. Trying to get this guy. This guy hits me hard, I am done. Hi open floors. How do you like your floor open? I like my floor closed. Solid. No open it so I don't fall. Whee! Open floor!
I want the bounty on your head.
Well, at least you're not jerking me around.
Well, all right.
He's no longer with us.
Go get him.
I've said everything. Best you leave now.
Are you okay in there, honey? What's for Din Din? But what's from Din Din? Sneezes? Reported my crime. What crime?
About the bounties. Dixon's dead.
And what guarantee do I have that you're telling me the truth?
I can go grab his corpse and drag it back here if you like.
I find myself almost amused by you. Everyone knows how stupid it is to lie to me. It's good that Dixon's wings have been clipped. And anyone with that level of dedication deserves suitable payment for it. Here, from my hand to yours. Enjoy.
Bounty hunting. You get lots of money for bounty hunting. This guy's running away from me. Maybe this is one of the guys.
It's payback time.
So close. Good. Don't have to go too far. There's more money. I want to see that money. How much I got? 5? 5 of them. I had 2,300 plus 5 more of those. 5. 2.
Nice. That'll be useful. Nice.
$1,000. Yeah. You gave me $1,000. Just to do killing a little guy. Okay. There you go. Nope. It's up here.
Damn. You really have to scare me like that?
Yep.
What do you want from me? I've got nothing.
Why so nervous?
Nervous? No, it's just that I've misplaced something. That's all.
What are you looking for?
Look, not now, okay? Come back tomorrow, yeah?
Just tell me what's going on.
Hey, you're a smart guy, yeah? You want to make some shards, right?
Who doesn't want to make money?
Great. So, listen up. As soon as I saw you, I knew.
That I'd take you up on your offer?
Right! Here's the deal. I'll pay you 100 shards if you run some errands. And believe me, you'll have them done in no time.
I unplug it at night
There's
because
really
I don't
no
want to
faster way to earn shards.
Ha! It takes more than that to get me out of bed.
Oh, of course. What was I thinking? I'm at 200 shards. Come on. It's the deal of a lifetime. A fistful of purchases, and you'll be swimming in Elexit. How about it?
This whole thing stinks. Just leave me out of it.
Look, at least take these shards.
What for?
To make sure you forget my face when you walk out of here.
It's a deal. You know, there's a price on your head.
Oh, shit. I knew it, but... I gotta get out of here. Out of my way!
Not so fast.
You're making a mistake. I'm not some defenseless victim, you know.
Let's see what you've got.
Shit. You're really gonna go through with it. Well, I'm not gonna make it easy for you. Come here, asshole!
Now!
Just go for it!
Let's go! Right in the face!
Listen, scumbag, I'm at the point where I don't give a shit about what people think of me. If I don't get some help from you soon, you can kiss my ass goodbye. Then we'll both be in trouble. That's a warning and a threat. So think about it.
So long.
Whoa.
Ready for some mischief?
Sure.
Then why? I can ask you to do stuff and you still don't even threaten me after this ticket got something. I'm doing freaking missions. This guy, you don't like yourself.
About the bounties. Crane is taken care of.
Well, if such an easy target had kept stealing oxygen any longer, I would have started to wonder. Accordingly, I won't waste any further breath on him. Here. We'll leave his miserable remains where they are. If the flies breed in him, it will be the most useful he has been to a living creature.
How's it going?
I'm ready to grab some more strategic plans. Their destructive potential could reduce the depot to rubble. That has to be prevented at all costs.
There are far more powerful things that threaten all of us.
The attacks by the foreign invaders are clearly structured. and their intentions are fairly obvious. But the falseness and unpredictability of the Free People is far more alarming to me.
The Morcons make no secret of the fact that they're destructive fanatics.
That's what we're all supposed to believe. But I think there's more to it than that. Let's find out.
Come with me.
You already have a companion.
Commander, current understanding of invader technology insufficient.
Yeah. I wanna... But are they that advanced? We need info on how they operate and how they think. We need a better assessment of their whole situation. Their technology will help.
Invader technology deployed in the vicinity of the Bastion. Recommend scan.
You already looked around? Great work, little guy.
Immediate departure possible. Awaiting orders.
We're done for now. Stand by at the Bastion.
I get it.
Follow me.
Copy that.
The blood is still fresh. So you're really a true-born Alb?
That's right.
Huh. You sure? I believed that about myself once upon a time.
I've been Alp since birth. I've never been part of any other group. So, yes, I am sure. My birth itself was arranged to further the preservation of the Alb people. You know how things were. Only true Albs survived. Anybody who didn't comply or who showed emotion was eliminated. The facts speak for themselves.
Oh, yeah. You really are true-born. He couldn't have been lying there long.
I say we kick her off the cliff.
Don't touch... Foul creature! A brawl? Count me in.
Where's my buddy? You lying around still dead? Should be coming back up by now.
Be careful with that.
One hit? No. This is bull. And where is Billy?
Couldn't be lying there long.
What was I saying? Oh, yes. I've been Alb since birth. I've never been part of any other group. So, yes, I am sure. My birth itself was arranged to further the preservation of the Alb people. You know how things were. Only true Albs survived. Anybody who didn't comply or who showed emotion was eliminated. The facts speak for themselves.
Oh, yeah. You really are true-born.
I say we kick her off the cliff.
Don't touch her. Don't come any closer. You're too late. The girl's ours.
Foul creature!
So just get lost, okay?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Stop fucking around. Since you don't seem to understand what's happening here, I'll explain it just once. The girl killed 2 of our men, and a couple of others. Anyone touching her gets their fingers burned. So scram! You're in way over your head. That's the last warning you'll get, pal. I don't want to see your face here again, understand?
I understand that you're about to get fucked up.
Ha, you got jokes. Think that's smart, huh? But that was your last mistake, believe me. Get 'em, boys!
Have you...
Time to die! Big mistake! Time to die!
I was saying? Ah, yes. I've been Alb since birth. I've never been part of any other group. So, yes, I am sure. My birth itself was arranged to further the preservation of the Alb people. You know how things were. Only true Albs survived. Anybody who didn't comply or who showed emotion was eliminated. The facts speak for themselves.
Oh, yeah. You really are trueborn.
I say we kick her off the cliff.
Don't touch her. Don't come any...
Let's just split the spoils so no one has to die.
You hear that? This guy thinks he's wearing the pants when he should be shitting them. Since you don't seem to understand what's happening here, I'll explain it just once. The girl killed 2 of our men. Get him! Shouldn't have come here!
she shoots me in the head with the freaking shotgun, of course you're gonna die.
Yeah. What was I saying? Ah, yes. I've been Alb since birth. I've never been part of any other group. So, yes, I am sure. My birth itself was arranged to further the preservation of the Alb people. How things were, only true Albs survived. Anybody who didn't comply or who showed emotion was eliminated. The facts speak for themselves.
Oh, yeah. You really are true-born. I understand.
Shouldn't have come here!
Do a different mission. I'm not doing this one.
Couldn't have been mine, girl.
As I was saying, I've been Alb since birth. I've never been part of any other group. So, yes, I am sure. My birth itself was arranged to further the preservation of the Alb people. You know how things were. Only true Albs survived. Anybody who didn't comply or who showed emotion was eliminated. The facts speak for themselves.
Oh, yeah. You really are true-born. We're done for now. Stand by at the Bastion.
Sure thing.
Go away. Busy.
Oh, there you go.
How's it going?
No sooner do I resume my work as an oracle than it becomes a nuisance, as it always does.
I know just what you mean.
It's time I turn my attention to more important matters.
I have just the thing. The Skyan's Dark Elex. We still know next to nothing about it. And seeing as you're the expert in Elex, maybe you can look into this new purple stuff.
I've been thinking about that too, and I know just where to begin my investigation. I'll need your help, though.
You got it.
We Berserkers worry more than anyone about the Skyanids. In a way, they're not unlike the Albs mutants. They're slaves to Elex too, and are fundamentally changed by the substance. But what is its nature? How does it work? What makes it so infectious? Does it possess a collective voice like the blue Elex we've lived with all these years?
You think you can find a cure for Dark Elex infections?
I won't know what I discover until I discover it.
Can't do any harm to have other irons in the fire. Who knows when Dawkins' research will yield any useful results? Where do we start with our search?
I have a certain affinity for Elex and mana. I can sense many of their properties, and even communicate with them. We already know that one derives from the other. But its purple form is very different. It has both replicative and infectious properties. Isolating and analyzing it without contracting the Dark Plague won't be easy.
You can do it. You always do.
I wish I shared your confidence. I will need a sample in its pure form, however. I can't understand how it works unless it's active and whole. And preferably attached to a living organism.
I think I know where this is going.
Yes, I need fresh specimens of Skyanids for closer study. Most of the beasts we've fought so far have been in a transformed state for several weeks. What I need are Skyanids that have undergone a recent mutation. One of our scout troops spotted a young herd of smaller Skyanid specimens south of the fort a few hours ago. It appears they were created from a pack of spinehounds. We should track them down as soon as possible. So if you're ready, I suggest we move.
Let's go pay those mini Skyanids a visit.
All right. Come on, then.
What time does the Leaf game start today? 7?
Our scouts spotted the beasts over there.
I hope they really are just small specimens.
We're about to find out.
Wow. It's better that I recruit the fighters for the Sixth Power and not anyone else.
You know how this works. You lead, I'll follow.
Thing is going to happen to me. Well, it's better that I recruit the fighters for the Sixth Power and not anyone else.
You know how this works. You lead, I'll follow.
I feel like I have to cook din din again today.
Well, it's better that I recruit the fighters for the Sixth Power and not anyone else. Going to happen to me.
You know how this works. You lead, I'll follow.
Well, it's better that I recruit the fighters for the Sixth Power and not anyone else.
Watch out!
Well, it's better that I recruit the fighters for the Sixth Power and not anyone else.
You know how this works. You lead, I'll follow.
No, you're expected though, honey.
No, I didn't even ask you. Unless I ask you.
I could just say 75% of the time it's you asking me for cooking your food, honey. No, honey. You do the pics. Speedy? Get mommy to do the pics today. Get mommy to do pickies. Yeah. See? He's even saying mommy to do pickies.
Damn it.
They may be young, but they're still dangerous. Probably infectious, too.
Maybe if I take a closer look at where the transformation took place, that will suffice. They must have spent several hours there. Just take me as close to where they were transformed as you can, and I'll conduct my research. It's best if you leave me alone for a while. I need to concentrate and see what I can sense from this place.
Good. Here we go.
It's just like I thought. I can sense the dark Elex. It's everywhere. And it recently transformed those beasts right here.
What else did you find out?
The change involves a great deal of pain. The wailing of the creatures is still thick in the air. There's nothing they could do to resist. The transformation was fast, following infection just a few hours before.
That would mean...
Yes. Once an animal of this size has been infected, it's only a matter of hours, days at most, before it changes.
What does that mean for infected humans?
There's no way of knowing. I have no human specimens to study. Well, except for you. But for whatever reason, you're a special case. We can't generalize conclusions based on your experience.
All right, then. So what do we do now?
I've learned as much as I can here. I need bigger subjects. I'll instruct my men to monitor the Skyanids. As soon as they report any new transformations, I'll let you know. We have to get to the bottom of this.
This is the Kaya I know and love.
Ugh, please. There's no time for this now, so just stop it, all right?
I don't even want fries. This is where I'll do it freaking good. Hiya. Do this well.
I say we kick her off the cliff.
Don't come any closer. You're too late. The girl's ours. So just get lost, okay?
You're the one who should go. She's coming with me.
Since you don't seem to understand what's happening here, I'll explain it just once. The girl killed 2 of our men and a couple of others. Anyone touching her gets their fingers burned. So scram! You're in way over your head. That's the last warning you'll get, pal. I don't want to see your face here again, understand?
I understand that you're about to get fucked up.
Ha! You got jokes. Think that's... Shouldn't have come here.
No, man.
Jax, listen. We need to talk. Azotha. Damn it! Not now. What's happened? Bad news. Oh.
Careful! You won't get away with this.
I'm gonna knock your teeth out. I'm gonna knock your teeth out for this. Over there!
A little more help wouldn't have hurt.
Hey, look. I need your help.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that. What's up?
Yeah, don't make a big deal of it, okay?
Yeah, sure.
I was thinking about what you said. About the Duke.
And?
Well, I'm having trouble getting my head around it. If I hadn't worked for Baxter for this long, I'd probably think... well...
That Baxter's giving you the runaround?
Keep your voice down. It's treason to talk like that. I'm an outlaw, and I answer directly to the Duke of Ateris.
Okay, I get it.
Hey, listen. I don't know if you're used to this or not, but...
But what's this got to do with me?
Well, I've got to give the Duke my monthly report. Everyone under his command has to do it. Anyway, I gotta go see him soon to give him my report.
That should be exciting.
Yeah, you're a real asshole, you know that? But since you said all that shit about him and me, you're coming with me.
You want me to protect you from the Duke?
If Baxter's hell-bent on frying my ass, he can take us both down at the same time.
And if I say no?
Then I'll drag your ass to him like a wet rag.
Yeah. I should really do something about these blackouts. I'll take care of them when there's time. Okay. I'll hold your hand while you give your report to the Duke.
You're making fun of me? With all the compromises you're making over the crap in the Bastion? Say what you want. You don't fully support that sixth power shit either.
You don't know how wrong you are.
Oh, come on, quit it. The sooner we finish, the better. So get on over to the crater, and don't you forget to take me along.
Come with me.
Nah, there's enough people in your...
Very good.
We're done for now. Stand by at the Bastion.
All right.
Ready for some mischief?
Sure. I'm not so sure about you, though.
Follow me.
Yeah, sure.
She blows. She blows holes. Nice job. Maybe if
What are you gonna do if Baxter only wants me dead?
You know the answer to that.
You can't keep your mouth shut. You're only gonna make... don't worry about it.
I'm not sticking around to listen to this shit.
How many times a year do you act?
Would you look at that? It's my two favorite assholes. Shit for brains and piss puddle.
I'm here with the monthly report.
That's a good doggy. Now, what's the report? I'll assume you did everything perfectly and exceeded all my expectations.
Cut the crap, Baxter, all right? All the latest assignments were doomed to fail from the start, and you know it.
Yeah, I noticed the fail part. So, Bully, what are we gonna do about that? Maybe you're not getting the right incentive.
I was with him on the missions.
1, how the fuck did that happen? 2, why the fuck did that happen?
I tagged along with him. He's right. You were asking the impossible.
Really? And I should give a shit about what you think, you puddle of lukewarm piss. Bully's supposed to be watching you, not using you to get on my nerves. Bad dog, Bully. That's another black mark on your record.
Bully may be an asshole, but he's loyal to you. He's always been loyal to you.
I'll remember you said that.
Okay, Bully. This is how you're gonna make this right. I've got one last assignment for you, and if you fuck this up...
I get it. What do you want me to do?
There's this con man I picked up who says he can make our chems better. I don't know how, though. He wants some samples from those monster fuckers from the Dark Towers.
You're making Bully collect Dark Elex so some guy can make chems out of it?
Are you my fucking echo? Yeah, that's what I said.
So who is this con man?
Oh, he's good. His snake oil's the best I've ever been sold. Now shut the fuck up before I permanently close your mouth with my fucking fist.
Nah, I'm not doing it.
Am I losing my hearing? I could swear I heard you say something, but it can't be. You telling me no?
I've been out there enough to see what dark shit does to people. Fighting those beasts is one thing, but trying to get that shit out of them? Nah, I won't do that.
And here I thought traveling around with this asshole would finally get you to grow a pair, or even half a pair. Speaking of growth, this is not the time to grow a backbone, Bully. I'm warning you.
Say whatever you want, man. I'm not getting that dark shit for you. Send someone else.
Oh, Bully. Poor, sweet, dumb fucking Bully. What am I gonna do with your stupid ass?
Look.
I'm pretty sure I told you to keep your fucking mouth shut. That's it, bully. You're demoted. You don't get any juicy assignments anymore. You're my bitch now. You'll run errands and do all the other boring little jobs no one else wants to do.
What the fuck? I've busted my ass for you, Baxter. Year after fucking year. You know that.
And that's the only reason why I'm not tossing your fucking corpse into the gutter. So shut up and listen. I've got a big job planned, and it'll be your old gang of desert devils doing the deed. You know they're all scattered all over the place. But they already know what they have to do. I had a last few loose ends to tie up, but now it's time for your old buddies to strut their stuff. Go out and find them, wherever they are. Give them the password. They'll know what to do next.
What's the password?
The calf is ready for slaughter. Can your dumbass remember that?
Yeah, I'll remember it. That all?
That's all. And don't fuck it up again, you get me? Now get the fuck out of my sight, you worthless pair of idiots. I've got shit to do.
Not too bad.
How many times a year do you actually host a reception committee for the Duke?
We can do it again if you want an ass beating.
No, it's okay.
I got both.
Desert Devils?
That's what we called ourselves back then. We were a band of cutthroats that raised hell around Tavar. We were a pretty cool bunch. We stole like ravens and relied on each other. There was some real trust there. That was back when Baxter still had control at the Tavar fort.
The good old days.
Yeah. After a while, we all went our separate ways. That's just the way it goes.
Okay, so what now?
You heard, Baxter. I gotta find the old Desert Devils and deliver the message.
You know the Duke pretty well. What's the message to the Desert Devils mean?
Dunno, but it sounds like a big haul. Maybe a convoy ambush or something like that. What do I care? I'm not in on the plan. I've just gotta put out the feelers and find the Desert Devils. You're coming with me when I find one.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, until Baxter says otherwise, I'm still your babysitter, and you'll do what I say.
So that's how it is.
Still just as many of those cutthroats.
I'm not convinced.
We have our way. It should be enough.
Hey, not so fast. The deal was I let you in once. That's it. One time only. So scram! You know the deal. I never...
Good to see you. What goods have you got?
Of course.
One of your people mounted an attack on the Alps.
Wow, Viper actually pulled it off.
You knew about it?
No, but Baxter warned me he planned something. Something big. I was supposed to keep an eye on him, but he disappeared.
And he's gonna stay disappeared. He's dead.
I actually knew that already. When a guy like him dies, word gets around pretty quick. Not that I care. I couldn't fucking stand the guy. But it goes against my principles. Everyone, even Viper, deserves a chance to say their piece. Why'd you end him?
It was self-defense.
You must have really backed him into a corner. He wasn't an impulsive guy. Besides, it might surprise you to hear that I actually understood where he was coming from.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this one.
So I know you heard about how Baxter had to make a run for it when Logan rebelled against him and took command of the fort. But instead of running, he gathered a new group of followers. Murderers, rapists, the real scum of the earth. Folks no one else would touch with a 10-foot pole. Some of those scum became part of his inner circle. Viper was one of them. After a while, things happened. The power balance shifted. Logan lost the fort, the Albs lost their power, and the clerics, well, they lost everything. And Baxter thought, why stay underground? Why not try and climb my way to the top of the ranks? All Baxter had to do was seize the opportunity, and that's what he did.
So why'd Baxter dump Viper?
Simple. You want to gain power, you gotta win people over. That'll never happen with a Reaver calling the shots. Never trust a murderer with your life. Baxter knew that. That's why he put me in charge of the crater. Most people accepted that, but not Viper. He must have thought the attack would impress Baxter. But Baxter would have killed him. The situation with the Berserkers was already getting out of control. Looks like you beat Baxter to it, though. Just so you know, Viper wasn't alone. He had allies. I threw most of them out of the crater as a precaution. But they could be gunning for you now. Just watch your ass out there.
I will. Thanks.
Oh my god, honey, I don't know. Crappy. What you do is blab. Every day. Should just know what you should do, honey. You're a cook.
Yeah, because at least I can ground the chicken. So yeah, we'll do it that way. Ooh, I like their shirts. So where's your black ones that you like?
Mm-hmm.
Do you need a jersey?
Hmm?
Need a jersey to throw over that?
I'm good. I already ate a little something today.
What'd you have today?
My real mare thingy, so I don't have to eat.
How was that?
That's a good one, yeah. But I have a,
Couscous?
yeah.
Okay. So
But
you
no,
like
no, no,
having
no.
that
Don't get the couscous though. I don't like to really like those little things in it.
Oh. Okay.
But it's
So
okay.
it was worth the try, right?
No, it's still, if you get it, it's fine if it's free.
If it was free, you wanted
If
to
it's
see if you
free,
would like it.
if it's free, fine. But don't buy it. If you get it for free, yes, bring it home. But if you want need to buy them, buy the only ones that I like to buy. The ones
Mexican.
is a Mexican one, huh?
Okay.
But any other ones, if it's free, bring them home.
Because Shannon saw it on the shelf and she goes, Mom, this is what Uncle Tommy likes.
I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying. If you see them free, course, grab them. Doesn't matter what kind they are, because I'll try them. If I do like them, then, yeah.
But he doesn't like the cloverleaf ones.
No, the cloverleaf
The
ones.
cloverleaf bistro ones.
No.
He does not like.
No.
So you never get those ones.
No. Only
Even
get.
if they are free, don't even.
No,
Get them.
those are not good. Those are. I tried it, and I'm like, no.
Okay. So any other one?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Like, and better, it's better having those than you spending spending $4 or $5 on it, like a $4 a piece.
So if they have it at the food bank, grab. Yeah, they're fine if you get them at food banks. Yeah.
Yeah, if they're free, yes, grab them. Grab them. Yes, please.
Okay.
Like
I
that's.
said, see you tomorrow. I said, there's only one sleep away. That's true.
Yeah, we already know that he's coming tomorrow.
Okay, this doesn't make sense though. I will have to look into how to hide our relationship status on Facebook. Still have it, but not for public eyes or interest. That will only bring drama. None of us want. Not forever, just for now. When you are 30, hell, all bets off the public Facebook knowing. Ha ha ha. They're worried about because of her age.
Who cares if she's 25?
Who
There's
cares?
people that are 80.
Well, you can talk to her tomorrow about that one.
There's
but
80. There's 80 going. There's 80
there is a
going
way
on
to
freaking
keep our
50,
status
20, 30-year-olds for freak's
where
sakes.
only
You
you
know,
and I
do you
can
understand?
see. I will figure that out.
You
Yeah, I'm
understand
very
that?
proud to
Yeah.
see your
Like,
boyfriend.
you know.
He's like, I'm very proud to be your boyfriend, but some people, well, they won't understand. Even though it's not their life and you are old enough and yada yada yada, some people will hate this, and again, that's just drama I don't want you or me to have to go through.
Age is only a number. But I can see Jay's point also, but age is only a number.
I think they're thinking, especially on Facebook, I'm thinking, no, it's not that. I think it's because of her mental stability.
Yeah.
I think that's what he means. People are gonna be like, you're dating a child or something like that. I'm not trying to be rude, but I know what cyberbullies are like.
Yeah.
Drama thieves, age is just a number. Yeah, drama thieves on Facebook. I promise, which is true. Drama hungers on Facebook, which is true. What?
Tom's calling.
Yeah, honey?
You know that he can put as friends only can see.
Yeah, that's what he's gonna do.
Not public. You can put it friends only.
Yeah.
So only friends can see that he's dating.
Okay, I'm gonna do something, Shannon. Please.
That's what you can do. You understand?
Ah!
You can put the relationship on Facebook, but you don't put it public. You put it only friends only.
Yep.
So only friends can see that you are in a relationship with you.
Don't worry, I'm gonna fix this
You
for
understand that you can do it like that?
Yep.
And then, eventually, when you guys get into it, like another 6, 8 months into the relationship, and you guys are better and closer,
Then just do it.
then you change it to public.
Then
After 8
everybody
months
can
in,
see it.
after 8
Yep.
months in, when you're really close and you guys are like, 8 months in, really close, everything's good. That's when you put
Instead
it
of saying
into.
public,
You put it in friends
your
only.
friends on Facebook only.
There. See?
Save.
See? Now only your friends
There.
can see that. You understand now?
Save.
So that means whoever you have on Facebook, Shannon?
We'll see that you're in a relationship. No one else.
Okay, I'm gonna tell him Auntie Kim fixed it.
Yeah.
So Kim can
I can see it.
We can see it.
I
yes.
can see it. You
Kim.
can see it. All your friends can see it. But no
Even
one else.
you.
Yeah, but no one else. You understand?
Yeah.
So no one else can see that you're in a relationship.
Only
This Kelly can?
my.
Yeah, if
She's
you're friends, then yes, she can see it. That's only. You understand? So it's not going to harm anyone if all your friends see it, because that's friends.
Only my friends will see it.
So you're fine. That's not bad. Holy, 74 in here now. Now it's getting nice and. See, from 81 to 74. That's how you get sick.
Okay, he put it. Okay, sweet. Okay. So.
See, the only friends can see it for now.
Yep.
Then after a couple months go by and everything's good,
Now you. So
then
now
you can go along and.
Then you can go
You know?
public when you're ready.
Well, yeah, when you're ready to be public.
Ready to.
5 months
So
in.
you can accept it. Yes. So he's going to accept it now that it's only for friends that can see it.
Yes.
And not all drama. He just doesn't want drama for you because people will be coming to your mom. Why
No.
are you letting her date
Or letting messages on her wall, or messages in her, or
discriminating messages on your wall that
we
you
don't
don't
want
need
that.
to see.
If
It's
you're
understandable. I understand where Jay has come from on that one.
And so do I.
Because
they're not playing
it
outside,
has
are
nothing to do with your age. It has to do
they?
with
Okay,
your mentality.
not the least. Okay.
That's where people will say something.
Jude did that too.
No, because we're only 1 year apart.
Oh, okay.
It's different. We could post ours right day one because it was a different story.
It's 1 day apart, but you okay? Think about it.
1 year apart, but it's not the point
One
of the age.
1 year apart, but think about it. If you
mentality-wise, we're both mentality
the same.
to have a relationship.
Yeah, but you
are a little bit slower.
Yeah.
And that's
There you
why
go.
he says when you feel comfortable to do things, that's when you do it. When you are comfortable. Not when he's comfortable, when you're comfortable to do stuff.
Yeah.
When you're ready, then he's ready. That's what he's saying. He's going at your pace. He doesn't care if it's 5+ years or more. Basically, he's stating if you never have sex, he don't care. It's the point that when you're ready to do something, then he'll introduce you to things. But till then,
He's not pushing
he's
you
not
either.
gonna push you or nothing. He's gonna ask you, what are you comfortable with?
What
That's
you
he's
do
asking you today.
is try to
What
get.
are you comfortable with today?
Hey,
He
Shannon.
said right now, cuddling,
Shannon.
holding hands, and maybe kissing sometimes.
Shannon,
That's
try to get out of your comfort zone a little, not too much. Try to get out of your little comfort
Start
zone.
with those 3 things.
But after,
Basic
yes.
relationship. And
Then
work
after
your
you get yourself
way
out of that comfort zone.
and work
Try to
your
say
way
here.
into more.
Hold my boob or hold my boob or something while we're watching a movie.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say later on.
When you cuddle.
When you
Be
cuddle.
a little bit more, yeah.
Yeah.
Until you're ready, you
Yeah.
don't do that.
You ask him.
No, you even said kissing, but
I'm just saying you ask him. Hey,
as you
while
said
you're
with
cuddling
him,
with him, while you're cuddling with
I
him.
tried different kissing.
Listen,
That's fine. Holding hands,
Shannon,
cuddling,
when you're cuddling with him, you can hold my boob if you want.
and hold his stomach.
You
or
can
something.
hold his stomach.
When you go around, you can hold his stomach and waist. That's what he's saying. Like when
Stuff
you
like
feel
that.
comfortable doing stuff like that.
You tell him when you want.
You do it at your pace. Like you guys could be calling all of a sudden you want to put your arm around him. That's your choice.
Like what he did with you that night.
With that.
Like what he did with you that night. You put his arm around you.
And you were comfortable with that? Yeah. So that's fine. But you put
See?
your arm around
Yeah.
him, then he knows that you're comfortable with cuddling.
Yes.
Or if you do something, you have to make the first move.
Yes.
For him to know, okay, he's ready. Take the next step a little bit. But at your own pace. That's what
Mine. I have to go out for a while.
If we don't put up some resistance, all is lost. Nothing is certain.
Well, I wasn't consulted. Basically,
Again?
it makes no difference.
If we don't put up some resistance, all is lost.
He
brought it on himself.
Basically, it makes no difference.
There'll still be just as much work.
I'll drink to that.
What do I think of it?
Basically, it makes no difference.
No, not now.
So, how can I help you? I've got some new...
I heard you talking with that Blade guy. He giving you trouble?
Yeah. I was robbed a while back. Half of my goods were stolen. Next day, this guy shows up saying he'll protect me if I pay him. Everyone knows he's the one going around robbing people and killing off all the business. Then he shows up demanding payment for his so-called protection.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
What do you want me to do? Report it to the City Watch? You know there's no such thing. All I could do is hire my own protection. But I can't afford that. Not with all the protection money I pay to Blade.
I could take care of this Blade guy for you.
Like I said, I can't pay anyone. Or are you planning on helping for free?
Yeah, I'll help you for free.
Really? You'd do that for me? But why? What do you get out of it?
I don't like people taking advantage of those weaker than them.
Thank you so much. I'll be glad when Blade finally stops this shit.
What should I do with Blade? You want your money back?
No. I just want him to leave me alone. But be careful messing with him. There's a reason people turn a blind eye to his business. He might not be good for much, but what he is good for is fighting.
Where can I find Blade?
He struts around the city bullying people. You're bound to run into him sooner or later.
What you got?
Only the best here.
That's good.
Blade has no time for bums like you. So how about you kindly fuck off out of here?
What did you just call me?
What? I called you a bum. A vagabond, a hobo. Oh, what are you gonna do about it, bum?
I'm considering giving you a good beating.
Oh, you're either real dumb or real brave. Either way, get ready to die.
What are they doing?
Did you guys finish all that and turn it off? You turned it off? What? I said the food.
That's good.
The food thingy, then you turn it off. Okay. Thank you.
Blade has no time for bums like you. So how about you kindly fuck off out of here?
What did you just call me?
What? I called you a bum. A vagabond, a hobo. Oh, what are you gonna do about it, bum?
I want you to leave Vicky alone.
Vicky? Vicky. Oh, let me think. Oh, you mean that bitch who doesn't pay her debts? Yeah. Has she sent you here to threaten me, or worse?
There doesn't have to be violence. Maybe we can work something out.
If you want me to stop collecting shards from her, you'd better have a very good offer.
Give Vicky any more trouble, and you'll be praying for death.
Is that some kind of threat?
You're making her very unhappy. This time she only sent me. Next time, you won't get off so easily.
You're saying that she might want to have me killed?
Could be. You never know what a desperate person is capable of.
Huh. You have a point. Okay, I'll leave her alone. Whatever. I've got plenty of other sources of income. Vicky's money was just a drop in the ocean. If you don't need anything else, I'll be off. And if I see you again, it'll be too soon.
Maybe you should tell me who you are.
They call me Blade, because I cut up people who ask too many stupid questions.
So what are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm patrolling my territory. So if you don't have any levy to pay me, get the fuck out of here.
Blade won't be demanding any more protection money from you.
You really did it. I owe you. I'm so grateful to you. Doing what you did without asking for shards. It's special. Hopefully now I'll be able to get back on my feet again soon.
You're welcome.
Pleasure doing business with you. If you're ever in the area and want to buy or sell something, you know where to find me. See you around. Thanks again for everything.
That was good.
Any money for doing that. Normally I do.
Oh yeah, and I gotta admit, I was wrong about you. You're not as big an asshole as I thought you were.
Ready for some mischief?
Sure. I'm not so sure about you, though.
Inside I was, he says. That's funny. So you're done cooking, everyone? Yeah? Everything's cooking? Everyone ate? Okay. I want a chicken salad. in the it's the stick in the middle of it. It has the meat. It has like when it has meat, it has like vegetables in between it, like maybe onion, pepper, or sometimes it has like a mushroom or
To create or to...
Billy was amazing, huh? I could listen to that guy all day.
And Billy was rad.
Show me some of your skills.
I'm not sure you'll even understand.
I need dexterity.
Man, Billy was rad! That concert was insane!
Totally, man! Shame it's over!
Maybe he'll come back sometime.
There he is. He's running away.
Show me some of your skills.
Oh, I need 5 more. Okay. So, yeah.
Show me some of your skills.
Yes. Lock picking. That's what I needed. I need to get the lock picking up more. Can I find those medium ones? I couldn't get the medium ones. No, I can get the medium chest. Now I can find a medium chest and steal from them now.
My head. I need to concentrate.
If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me.
I've seen worse.
Man, Billy was rad! That concert was insane!
Totally, man! Shame it's over!
Oh my god. Really?
Yeah, Mom's like, yeah. Because you beat me to it.
I'm surprised he didn't say smash.
I completed the work Tengus gave me.
Good. Your reward has been set aside.
The whole thing was a fucking ton of legwork, you know? We had to go all the way to Tavar. That ought to be worth a little more to you.
Well, you did indeed render us a very valuable service. All right, I will give you a bit more.
Deal.
In any case, Tengus seems to be satisfied with you. If you gain Zarina's trust too, Khan will speak with you again.
I've gained Zarina's trust.
Did you now? Oh, some achievement. Zarina is not easily impressed. Take this as a symbol of our appreciation. Excellent work.
I want to talk to Khan.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Tengus is satisfied with your work, as you said. I'm glad to hear it. It seems Zarina trusts you. That speaks in your favor. That should suffice. Go to Khan. He is a man of few words, but he will want to share some with you.
You gain the trust of Tengus and Zarina. In recognition, I will answer 2 questions. Choose wisely.
About my 2 questions. Are there any Morkons who don't believe in Ravok?
There used to be. Dark times. Only the old remember. There was another god besides Ravok. Crichton. But that name only represents conflict now. A struggle that almost destroyed the Morkons. Forget I mentioned it. That's your first question. Do you have another?
We won't let him slip
What
through our
is the
fingers.
balance?
The balance is a system of equilibrium that ensures our survival. When we were trapped down here, it was a vital system. Take food, for example. There must always be enough food for the people who need to eat. One more person, and there would not be enough food. One less person, and we would not have enough workers. The balance is a delicate machine that must never be askew. It has become more difficult to maintain, however, since the gates were opened. You've asked your 2 questions. But I am not finished with you yet. I have a task for you. Complete it to my satisfaction, and I will grant you a great honor. In any case, you have earned a place in the Morkon ranks. Enough talking. I must resume my duties.
You heard the great Khan. I will explain everything else to you.
Khan mentioned a task for me. What does it involve?
It seems Khan sees great potential in you. He has been looking for a long, long time. Perhaps his search is finally over. But you must complete a test to prove your suitability before Khan will bestow upon you this great honor.
What kind of honor are we talking about here?
Once Khan considers you worthy, all will be revealed.
What kind of test?
Khan wishes to test whether you truly embody Morkon values. You are expected to help Vlad with his work. He is waiting. Go to him when you are ready to leave.
About Vlad.
Yes?
Why does Khan want to test me?
He has a plan for you. It appears he sees something unique in you. I cannot reveal why he wishes to test you, for it may influence the trial. It is not my place to understand his selection, nor is it my right to scrutinize his decisions.
Gotcha. Zarina's got everyone looking for you. Pay your punishment or suffer the consequences.
That was in sync for a bit.
Right. I was saying...
Every time I did that...
We are Ravok's chosen ones. We are his tormentors and his tormented. His bringers of oblivion and his angels of doom. We will ensure that the battle... I've been expecting... You stand... Ravok.
I'll pay the fine.
He's not getting away from me.
A what? Heed this lesson well. I don't have...
I won't tolerate fighting here.
Oh my god, the nerds.
I wonder if they crushed each other's
AK while
skulls
the
the
sun
same
shines.
way back then.
No one wants to hear my opinion.
I'm not that bothered.
It's just one disaster after another.
Only true servants are... It is...
Oh my god. This is a big ass mouth.
We won't let him slip through our fingers.
Yeah.
Go get him. We'll deal with him.
I found one of the old desert devils.
Really? Mirko.
He's...
Okay.
Why not?
Let's get going. We've still got work to do to find its exact location. He's likely somewhere up ahead.
Why here?
Mirko loves an ambush. This place is perfect for him.
Ugh. I outpace myself.
Well, for you, I've got nothing but sweet fuck all. Now, who are you, anyway? Fuck all the way off. Fucking A. Do my eyes deceive me? Bully, you old brick shithouse. I thought the rats would be gnawing on your corpse by now.
Had more than a few close calls, that's for sure.
Come on, don't bullshit me. You were always the biggest and baddest of the crew, you know that. Seriously, nothing could ever fuck your shit up. Plus, you've got a cushy job now. The Duke's right-hand man. And here we are, wasting our lives out in the wilderness.
Stop talking shit. You wouldn't want my job, and you know it.
Have it your way, old buddy, old pal. But you didn't drag your pompous ass over here just to tell me that, did you?
No, I did not. The Duke has a job for you. He says you already know the details.
Ah, he said that, did he? Well, give me a little hint.
I don't know what it's about, but I've got a password. The calf is ready for slaughter.
Oh, well, that means, you really don't know what this job is?
Nope, and I don't care. It's your job, so get to it.
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. I'll be going. This job needs some preparation, you know. The sooner I get started with that shit, the sooner we'll be ready to go. So I'll just say, see you later, brother.
Yep. See you around.
Bombs over the freeway.
Before you ask, no, I don't want to know.
Excuse me? I mean, this kind of feels like the Duke has a really big plan with all this. Judging by your sleazy friend's reaction.
Stop bugging me about that. I can't get involved in thinking about that shit. I've got to deliver the message and that's it.
This is what the Duke wanted. Even you can see that, you moron.
Maybe you're right, but I don't get it. Either way, there's no changing it. Now shut your face. We gotta keep moving. I'll let you know once I've tracked down another desert devil.
Jar. Damn it. The whole world is going to end and everyone's still going about their daily lives. It's a crazy thing to watch. Damn it. Where am I now? These blackouts are killing me. What the shit? They're getting worse. What did I do? I just lost a few hours. This fucking infection. I'll need to take care of it if I want it to stop.
Why? Not everyone? Why?
I don't know why.
That's like...
How we did it.
I don't know. You know what? That's just messed up.
By the way, your behavior right now is a little strange for someone like you. Don't you think?
Yeah. I should really do something about these blackouts. I'll take care of them when there's time. Show me these so-called Morcons.
Okay, follow me.
It was him confirming a relationship. Yeah. He just had to confirm it.
It's like last time. The Morcons have hidden their plans somewhere over there. And I don't think they'll be too happy about us taking them. So, we better be careful then. I'll be right behind you. Observing humanity's roots like this, it is remarkable that it still exists at all.
Whatever it is you're hoping to achieve, we're just gonna make them mad when they find out what we're actually up to.
If you want to avoid that, then you better make sure they don't spot us.
That didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't... Ugh, my head. This damn infection. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me. That didn't work. That didn't work.
These are hard to open.
That didn't work.
Yeah, they are hard to open. Come on.
That didn't work.
What do you want? You have no business here. Fuck off.
Here's the plans. Now to get out of here. Here are the Morcom plans you wanted.
Good. In fact, that's very good. Finally, some more insight into the machinations of these religious lunatics. I'll check this out as soon as possible.
Then what?
I don't know yet. Ask me again later.
So, have you gleaned any insights from the plans yet?
I have indeed. Several. But I hardly think they will be of any use to you.
Why not?
Because it's about emotional reactions and attitudes towards certain circumstances.
Such as?
How they think about procreation. What they'd do if none of the other groups were there anymore. Highly advanced techniques related to unavoidable threats and fears of survival.
You're talking about psychology. About being human in itself.
It sure looks that way to me.
Okay. How are you going to protect your people with this?
You of all people should know that. If you know your enemy, you know how to hurt them most effectively. Exactly.
How's everything going? Look. Status report.
I've got no reason to complain right now. If we don't join forces, we'll be overrun when the invaders launch a major strike. Our risk of being killed.
Oh yeah.
Our risk of being killed increases exponentially the longer we stay here.
Oh yeah. That's the first of the DNA fragments Dawkins wanted. I need 3 more. This DNA fragment looks promising for Dawkins' research. I should tell him about it.
We're trying to score like crazy in the beginning. Hit him in the, you know what? Alright, I'll hit him somewhere.
Another usable Skyanid DNA fragment. Maybe this will be worth it after all. Skip the first one. Another DNA fragment. There's still one left. Dawkins saved it in my agitator.
No, they don't know you're, they sort of say, but they forget.
Yeah, even, I mean, I don't want to
Sure.
put...
Oh my God, Zero, sorry. Wow. Yes! Ooh. Z-Lander? Good.
Our affinity for technology is both a blessing and a curse.
And that's coming from you?
Technology can make you careless. If we don't constantly question its usefulness, we can't improve it.
Or you do like I do and take whatever's there.
I'm supposed to be satisfied with things as they are? Forget it.
Too easy. should be enough material for Dawkins' research on Dark Elex. It's time he finally got some useful results.
I've received a report of new Skyanids. A couple of beasts have just been mutated right by the Bastion. If we move quickly, we can catch them before they disappear.
Come on, I've tracked down another Desert Devil.
Good. Where are we headed?
We're going to the City of Ruins.
Thompson Town?
Yeah, somewhere near there.
I found some DNA for you to analyze.
Show me. I need to see it now. Not bad. Not bad at all. But I'll need to carry out additional tests in the field to be sure.
You really want to go out there with all those Skyanids?
I think I can still drag this old carcass of a body across the wasteland and survive. Of course, I'd rather you were there with me. I've been looking at the area around the Gamera Former in Caracas. Looks like that's where the Skyans have set up their largest research center. And it's where they keep most of the Skyanid breeding cells. Can't think of a better place to get the samples I need for my own research. Let me know when you're ready and we can leave.
Brian O'Reilly.
I have all the information on the DNA fragments you wanted.
Good. I'll look at it right away. Very interesting. This Dark Elex has a lot in common with ours. It gives whoever consumes it great strength and resilience, assuming they can avoid turning into a Skyanid, of course.
I'm only starting to realize just how old you really are. I know you must have used Elex to live for so many centuries. But how exactly? Is it just a question of consuming vast quantities of the stuff?
Well, I may still be alive, but that doesn't mean I have a satisfactory answer to your question. It's true, I wouldn't be here without Elex, but There's still so much about it I don't understand. So much to learn. That's why the Skyans are the key to unlocking its mysteries. They obviously solved the problem of immortality long ago. I can tell that much from the composition of their cells and DNA strands compared to my own.
So you're saying the Skyans are pretty much immortal? I mean, they can be killed, but they don't die of old age or disease. Were they the creators of Blue and Dark Elex?
I wouldn't go as far as that yet. The Elex derivatives could just as easily be a purely natural phenomenon.
Come on. There must be more to it than that.
If I'm going to give you more answers, we'll need to find out more about the Skyans and their creatures. I'm getting close, but it will be a while yet before I can complete my research. We have to make sure the Skyans don't destroy us before then. In any case, I will continue my experiments until I can produce a cure for you.
Then hurry up.
Patience is key. One mistake and I could end up killing you instead of saving you.